Hey guys, Lovey Freeman here. Today we're playing some more just like regular vanilla fucking Hearts of Iron 4 here. So this is attempt number 3. I don't think I'm not gonna post the failed attempts. It's like you guys don't need to see me fuck up over and over again. I do have them recorded though. Like if someone wants to see some Lovey Freeman fuck ups, and I guess we can post them. But we're doing fucking Vive la France, right? And Vive la France is like you're supposed to make it to like fucking 1948 or some shit. And like this music is gonna get me copy struck. But you're supposed to make it to 1948 without surrendering or capitulating, which is very difficult for France, of course, being the surrender monkeys that they are. So we got historical, we got Iron Man. Let's go give her a run here. So first time I tried my usual 10-0 and tanks playstyle, and that was okay, but like I forgot, for whatever reason, I forgot to research radio, which is obviously very bad, and I fucked up my, I made a lot of mistakes. Yeah, so no excuses, I fucked up. So we're gonna try a different, then the second attempt, boys. I tried the heavy tank style, and that was just like, with the defensive style focus, and that was just like way too fucking slow. So we're not going to do that. We'll group our army up over here. Of course, I'm going to get copy struck for this shit. Fucking, okay, there we go. We got fucking non-copyrighted vanilla HOI4 music. Okay, so if you've never played Vanilla France before, and this is like, I'm not a vanilla player. I play Kaiserreich, so I come over here in Vanilla France. Basically, it's like Germany, but not as good. Straight up, it's Germany, but not as fucking good, and you start with, like, Black Monday Jr. and, like, some usual basic laws and shit. So, I don't want to run through all this shit every time I fuck up an achievement run. So, like, basically, you have your choices over here. You're either aggressive or defensive, and you get either the air or medium tanks. And on this side, you either get fortifications or artillery and heavy tanks. And then, so presumably the easiest way to do this achievement would just be to like go fashy and join the Axis, wouldn't it? But that's like not really in the spirit. Like a spirit is to like not die to the German Blitzkrieg. So to do that, you come down over here, you get rid of your economic debuffs, you revive the national bloc, and then you come all the way down over here, and you can finally remove your disjointed government. And disjointed government is a surrender monkey focus. It's the one that gives you surrender limit minus 50%. You know, so we're not going to go fashy. We're just going to play straight up democratic game. We're trying to make the Bosch sucker baguette. Which I think that's the whole point of the achievement in the first place. And if you're not going to do that, like why even fucking bother, right? So we'll build up some civilian factories. I think I'll switch a bit earlier this time. I think you just need to have a big ass army in the fucking field before the German Blitzkrieg you. So you need to hold your front line, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 tiles, and you need 4 units of tile to get your full combat width, and probably some more, because you can get multi-attacked, and that will increase the combat width of your tile up to like a pretty large amount. So what did I say there? That was what, 15 tiles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 tiles it was. So 13 times 4, then we'll need a secondary line too. It's like basically we're gonna want at least 100 divisions on that front line. And I found that, roughly around 2 divisions per tile is enough to keep Italy in check. Mussolini is a little bitch. He's like, scared of mountains and angry Frenchmen. So I found you stick two guys on there, and he doesn't seem too interested in grinding into you. So that's our targets. Like that's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like probably gonna aim for around 150 divisions plus some coast guards, I guess, by the time they attack us. So we'll see if we're able to do that here as France. So first we're gonna get ourselves like some industry, and maybe we get that research slot. This will delay your disjointed government clearing, and you can't do army reform until you've cleared that focus. And disjointed government also cripples your political power gain, like by a lot. You're basically making no political power until you clear this. You'll have like 0.19 you're making a day. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to devalue the franc, which is going to give us some consumer goods factories. I mean, that's reasonable, right? And then we get over here, we get some industrial expansion, we can get some military factories. So that's going to be a focus order. Bam, 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 bam. Then we're going to come over here. We're going to get Revive the National Block. We can go Last Site Fair for these industry bonuses. And what that's going to do, like, we're going to try and time it out. It's like that comes out at the same time we're ready to, like, actually hit those techs. So we'll get ourselves a nice head of time industry. And I think, like, what do we want? Do we want to go for the aggressive focus again? The medium tanks is a little bit better, I think, than the heavy tank. Just because you get it out faster. You need something to counter the German tanks. Like, the heavy tanks aren't too bad, but they're a bit slow to get. They're a bit slow to get because you can't do this. You can't do this focus until you have 12% world tension. It's gated, and then this bonus comes online very late for the heavy tank model. So you have to hard research that. You have to hard research that shit. And like, unlike a multiplayer, you don't have someone who's gonna be able to like lend lease you a bunch of fucking guns to get those tanks to the field, so you can pull your production. So like that would be an infantry only hold for a pretty long time until your heavy tanks come online. Okay, and then you don't really want to make a whole lot of artillery until you get your upgraded model of artillery too. And this, of course, soft attack 30, soft attack 25. You know what? Yeah, yeah, okay. So we'll scrap the light tank over here. We'll get ourselves some anti-air. Like, I don't think we'll be able to contest the air, so we'll just throw one on anti-air from the right at the beginning, and hopefully that'll be enough. And we'll throw another on artillery, a bunch on support equipment. Well, trucks. We'll probably need trucks later on. It's like we'll go like that for our production, and we'll just make ourselves some destroyers. We'll order them from most to least complete. I can build these ships. And like, because we do have manpower, like a little bit of manpower issues, like I think we will try for just like the 7-2 spam. And hopefully Germany will grind into us. We'll be able to kill a lot of them. Yeah, so that's what we'll go for. That's what we'll go for. We will devalue the franc. Consider that shit devalued. The machine tools. Go for the electromech engineering. And then we'll bump machine tools. If we bump all of our industry tax, like I think we'll wind up lining ourselves up with our one focus, which is what we want. Like right away, it's like these garrison divisions are trash. So the templates, if you're wondering, you have 18 width with engineers and artillery, 18 width with artillery, 18 width motorized with recon and engineer, 24 width mountaineer, some 8 width cavalry with recon, like some really this thing, and like this absolute abomination of like, it's like an insult to give you this organization 10. That's like completely not combat worthy at all. And then like your 12 with garrison infantry. So we're just gonna go ahead and disband all of our trash units. Don't need motorized. Don't need this tank unit. Don't really need mountaineers either. Don't need cavalry. Don't need this. And you guys can all be like the regular infantry division, I guess. So we'll save this for a regular tank template. I mean, we might be able to use this as like a garrison template. Mountaineers, like I don't know. Motorized. I mean, we'll keep that around just in case. I don't know. Maybe we'll need that. All right, let's roll out. Navy. It's nice that like vanilla has like very like let's merge these guys. It's nice that vanilla doesn't have like a huge amount of event spam. So you can kind of like do stuff when like the game's running on 5 speed and like you're not gonna get pause every few seconds to read about some event you don't care about. That is nice playing vanilla. You get to actually play the game. In the Kaiserreich, sometimes the event spam can be like a little bit much. Like especially like during the war and you're trying to micro, it's like, bro, I don't care that some dipshit artist released some fucking blockbuster film of trying to micro tank and circlement or ball micro, you know? I probably lost some days of research there. That is, of course, a danger regardless of whatever game you're playing. Like you'll fuck up your micro. Or I guess would that be considered a macro skill? I mean, I don't know. Make infinite destroyers, and we'll make sure we have like our max on repair. So I think we will go for the heavy tank route again. Maybe we'll go for like a Space Marine division or something. We're not gonna obviously. You want to hold off from Germany as long as possible, I think. Make you guys will be your blasty boys. Pause. Alright, so that will build up research again too. Natty Spirit will develop the Metropole. This loves the concentrated industry from concentrate. I don't care about any of these decisions. You get this meme too I see where you can like become the EU, and if we're gonna be forced to play until 1948, like I don't know, maybe we'll go for that. We have our boy Pierre Laval over here, stout defender, of course. It doesn't actually give him a bonus to defense, it just makes him a pussy when he's played by the AI. So even though that sounds pretty cool, it's like actually not that exciting. Commies and government, 9. The fuck out of here, commies, nobody likes you. I might have mismicroed over here again too, but you know, it is what it is. What do we want with this tech? I think we got to start researching our heavy tank. Develop the Metropole. Let's invest in metropolitan France. Let's get the civies. Give civs. Should be juggling that. I don't know. I think what is this? Rise of the Axis? Axis theme is probably the best on the vanilla soundtrack, in my opinion. Not that I listen to it that much, but this is the one that always sticks out when I think of it. It's let's see here. And we got the Spanish Civil War. Who we got here? I think last time they had Jose Antonio as the leader in the Nationalists. Here we have Jose Shanjuro over here. I guess we have lots of Jose's all over the place, don't we? Pick up that construction tech. Alright, reinvest in metropolitan France. Industrial expansion. Get concentrated to 191 days. Did we fuck up or do it? Like, did we fuck up? So this is important. So there's 1, 2 here. So this is like 140 days. Plus this over here, so it's like 190 something. No, we're okay. We okay. We'll get some event. We'll get to lend some guns to our friends over here in Spain, and they'll get their asses kicked by the nationalists. Okay, so now we have military junta. We have Manuel Azana over here. We have in the UK. We got Stanley Baldwin. Okay. Boy, Stan the man. I was gonna say that sounds like a film director, but I'm pretty sure that's actually Stanley Kubrick, and I'm getting that confused with Eric Baldwin or Alec Baldwin? Alec Baldwin, right? The guy from Team America, from the Film Actors Guild. That's Alec Baldwin, right? I mean, it's kind of pointless to juggle that because like they're both on 15, aren't they? But I think I'll feel better about myself if we slide it up. So we'll slide it up. All right, so we're gonna come down over here. We're gonna go on defensive path over here, and we're gonna get. You'll see we'll get lots of artillery and infantry equipment. We'll get a bonus for artillery and a bonus for heavy tanks. And we have this absolutely asinine focus over here, which is like they give you a bonus for heavy tanks, but you have to have researched medium tank in order to get these divisions. So it's like the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. What the fuck were they thinking when they did that? Do they even play this game, I wonder, or do they just think you do dumb things like research both medium and heavy tanks? It seems pretty niche. Like, why would you want to do that? Like, for the most part, that's a bit silly. It's a bit of a waste of research, isn't it? Well, I'll say fair for 70 days. We'll slam down construction 3 and concentrated industry 3. We'll have big industry. Big industry. Spain gonna ask me for some rifles yet? Of course, one of the absolutely bullshit things about vanilla is that like you get stuck, you get cucked with these rules over here. It's like can't send fucking volunteers, can't lend lease equipment, can't do jack shit. Just have to sit in your ass and watch the world burn. Like imagine the game is probably much more fun if you're playing fascism or communism. And you get some governments that allow you to actually do some stuff. Spain requests aid. Sure, I mean, we'll get to do that. We'll send them some old, shitty equipment. And we'll get some experience for it. So we'll send them, I don't know, 5,000 of these, like, old, shitty guns here. And I think you send one support equipment is, I think, how it works. You keep on getting the experience. There you go, France. Or, there you go, Spain. Don't spend it all in one place. Wait for them bonuses to come through here. Alright, we got laissez-faire. %150% is a thick bonus. Alright, so we will protect the rights of man. And we'll go for the, we'll buy time, we'll go to strengthen government. Let's just, let's just clear that first. Like, you have to have, I think, 1 year of strength in the government support before you can do this. And you do not want to go to war with that on. I don't think. It was April 1937. I think, you know what, this is early to start building military factories, but we need the fucking equipment, don't we? I'd ideally like to build civs for like another year. But we gotta hit our targets. Yeah, the AI is probably not gonna help you out at all, like very little. Can't rely on them. So we need to get ourselves our 100-something divisions in the field. And I think if we don't start building our shit now, it's gonna be a problem. Oh, there goes Hindenburg. Oh, the humanity. Oh, the huge manatee. Alright, so we got that. Let's review ourselves in foreign policy. Yeah, so we got a little bit of experience over here. Yourselves are boomsticks. Blasty boys. I think we do have some domestic tungsten too, so like we can actually build a bunch of artillery. It doesn't hurt us too much. So Shaanxi decides they want to join the United Front. Well, that's nice for the Shaanxi, isn't it? Get ourselves a little bit of anti-air. Your heart disappears. Sell some rifles. Well, Stalin's doing Stalin things, I guess. Well, buy time. We'll make sure we get ourselves the tank designer over here. Let's get our heavy tanks out faster. And we have 13% world tension actually, so we'll cancel buy time and we'll go for the rearmament. Try and get ourselves down to that research boost. And I think we should still be able to clear disjointed government. Tough call to do that or get rid of that national spirit first. Maybe we just get the factories. But this is all good stuff to get, and we get the research boost for support artillery. Of course, the longer we go without that, though, like the worse the hit is to our political power. We have the war industrialist over here, which is probably what we want to get. Considering we did an early switch to military factories. Whatever. I don't care about Hete. It's like some little dipshit slice of Syria or something that they want. I'm not sure what the historical precedent is for that. Guess can all be blasty boys. For the defense focus. You know, what am I thinking now? Let's do this. Let's do this first, I guess. We'll go for the buy time and strengthen government. I've been indecisive here. I'm not sure which is better, but getting the extra political power I think will be pretty helpful. Don't want to spend a research bonus on that. Maybe want to just slam down construction. Let's go for the output. We'll go for the improved machine tools here. I think we actually have like a deficit. We have a deficit of artillery to make up. We should probably build more artillery. Let's go for the war industrialist. Last time I underbuilt artillery, and that kind of handicapped us from like making more units. We otherwise would have been able to. And we will strengthen the government. Then we finish your army tree, and then we take defensive strategy, I think. Defensive stratagems. Yugoslavia wanted some planes. We're not building planes anyway, so we just click that and we just get ourselves a fat consumer goods factory reduction. So the build-up is a little bit dull here, though. We are farming lots of experience from that off that lend lease, so which is that's pretty nice. Austria was Anschlist. Looks like just historical things happening, I guess. Very historical. We're chipping away at our deficit. I think we're going to need to... How far away is this anyway? It's not that far. 100-something days. So just want to get our next artillery piece. We'll do defense focus. Let's go for even more in artillery. Don't overbuild guns. Looks like, most of these are actually like Moss 36s, which are like pretty good compared to the, whatever the fuck that other rifle is. At any rate, do sell some improved worker conditions. Probably better do that now. We have less military factories. Get our stability up. Alright, we're almost clear on our artillery deficit. Well, maybe we should have done what we did in our Wilhelm's Nightmare video. I made 10 O's and just stuck some 14 4s and some problem tiles for that fat attack. That might have been smarter. We're gonna go with the 7-2s. We'll play with the ridiculous, outdated template. AI makes those 18-width units, though. I'm pretty sure, and like they'll get ground down pretty hard attacking into 7-2s. Infantry, of course, is like pretty bad breakthrough, and like soft attack is gonna be much higher on when you have the artillery. So we will go for the 7-2 spam. Train our first batch of guys there. I actually need another one on support anti-air. Interwar artillery. The cannon. Germany's doing more Germany things. So France does start with the first Grand Battle Plan doctrine. Like, I'm not sure if it's worth it to switch, like especially because you have that national spirit, which basically prevents you from researching anyone's in the early game. And the first Grand Battle Plan doctrine for the extra entrenchment like is pretty helpful. Fourth International. Fun. I mean, at conference, like, no, we're not going to go to war with Germany. We got to delay until we can build our army up. They're already leeching away our civilian count over here. I don't know. Maybe that was a bit too early of a switch. Alright, so we no longer have political violence. Like, that's great. I think. So, March 1939. What's this do? Gains core on some places. Okay, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Do the Grand Battery. We'll grab this, we'll use this, we'll use a research bonus for, like, the improved anti-air, I guess, maybe. Artillery does research pretty fast. And this Spanish Civil War is, like, drawing on for a while, which is great. I guess we're getting loads of XP there. The anti-air upgrade. Ourselves our big boy artillery. Make sure we throw some more factories on there to compensate for a drop in efficiency. At least now we'll have, like, the better artillery. Be nice. So we'll be making it for more than years. It's probably worth it over dispersed, I guess. We'll get charred to bataille. Alright, concentrated. Let's go for next tools. Theorist, we want. Probably do just get the extra army experience. Doctrine research bead, might need that later. And we'll go for the AA. Oh, what's this? Escalator clause invoked. Whatever. I don't know. It's like, why would France decide they want to come over here and, like, play by the rules and, like, other dumb shit when, like, Germany and Italy and Japan, like, clearly are not. Oh, looks like 1939 is here. We'll be able to remove disjointed government soon. Then we can do the army reform and get ourselves a doctrine. No, not yet though. Not yet though. We will get rid of our inefficient economy, or we'll try to anyways. Their economic devolution. We're devolving. Alright, so next focus will be able to get rid of disjointed government and get ourselves some actual political power. See if we can make our guys like at least not green. I think there's a couple green ones in there. Maybe just the one. I don't want to burn too much equipment. This is like, we're just not getting the infantry out fast enough. Need a lot more infantry than this. Oh, we are starting to clear our deficits again. Let's put one more onto anti-air from infantry equipment. Alright, so we got that. Military factory construction speed. Production efficiency growth. I mean, that seems like probably that's what we want. Or no, what am I doing here? We want to get rid of disjointed government. Get ourselves radio, very important. Don't want to forget radio. Nice, one tungsten. 83 days. Advanced machine tools. We still can't get rid of that for a while now. Engineers. Let's go for engineers. And then rushing this next tank, we have a bonus for it, but like it's not going to be done in time. Molotov, Ribbentrop packed. Might just want to go for the extra 5% defense. Or the artillery attack. Fall of Nanjing. Do that. Let's get ourselves the army reform. Get some bonuses for land doctrine. I got the ARL 44. You know, variant would be nice, but like I think we need to save our land doctrine. We need division templates and like other stuff. Some factories on that. I want to pull all my factories on that. We even have enough chromium to support that production. It's like that's beautiful. Land doctrine. Let's go for the extra defense. Poland refuses Germany's ultimatum. They've joined the Allies. Naval treaty abrogated. It's like it's starting to get to that time. I don't know if we'll get to 150 divisions, though. Looks like we're not going to hit that target. Well, I don't know, we might. 270 days. I think they're definitely going to come for us soon, though. Like early 1940, I think. Unfortunately, I'm missing anti-air. Yeah, there's the pressure towards the Benelux. Alright, there's army reform. What do you want to do now? Efficiency cap and efficiency growth, maybe. And we get radio. Go for the improved RD upgrade. We're also gonna have to bunker up here. I think if we lose Paris, it's like a little bit over. Alright, let's get our guys set up here. See what we can get away with. Like, see if this will be enough to like actually hold the Italians. And let's also make like a couple of these guys over here. As coast guards. Should we man the Maginot? Yeah, so I guess we'll go with that. Chucky de Gaulle is not too bad. I mean, recovery rate kind of sucks. I'll put our Mountaineer over in the Alps, I guess. Oh, the AI kind of split those guys up like pretty dumb, didn't they? But whatever. Like, we do not need 14 divisions on Amiens. So let's split you guys up. We'll send you over here. I'm a bit late in building these bunkers. We'll see how much time Germany gives me. Level 1 forts do build pretty fast. I probably don't need war propaganda or like any of that stuff right now. We're like a bit short of our target. I think we're just missing the AA. 180 days. I don't think it's going to happen. Just have to deploy those guys and let them sort it out. We got another guy over here who's got like decent defenses. Let's just go with de Gaulle, I guess. Maybe Reims is the best spot for those guys. There's some over here. These guys are a little bit green, so I mean that does kind of suck a little bit. This could probably be a problem tile. Stick an extra guy on there. Maybe a couple extra guys on there. Like they used to like to grind this tile over here too, I guess just because it's you can attack it from a lot of different places, I guess. Chromium, where are we getting the chromium? Like, yeah, it's through Italy and Yugoslavia. Like, they're going to be dead soon. So get it from, could get it from the you can get it from the UK actually. There we go. So get that. Next defense upgrade. It's not quite 150. We're still just waiting on that anti-air. So we'll see what the Germans have for us here. We're on entrepreneurship. We'll get the production efficiency growth, efficiency cap. January 1940. We might be able to wait that long for garrisons. That's just the 7.2 with got the rifle symbol. How much support equipment do we have? Not a whole lot. Make this a rifle. This can be just a regular helmet. It's probably fine. It's a 10-0. It's usually what I use for. So we're going to want to go up to extensive conscription probably like right away. German is doing Scandinavia. It's great for Germany. I don't think I want to join the Allies just yet. I'll take every minute I can get. Like unfortunately, like there's no baguette symbol, you know. Let's go with this, I don't know, lightning symbol. This will be 40 with heavies. Make sure I actually have enough for the... Oh wait, no. We'll go with like the lightning bolt symbol there. Next research. Greater infantry a bit, I guess. After that, if we can get the prepared defense, that'd be absolutely stellar. I don't think we have to worry about, I mean, I really hope we don't have to worry about naval superiority in the English Channel. We'll just have those guys guard our coast over here from the Mediterranean, prevent the Italians from doing sneaky Italian things. Alright, so we were able to finish up our bunkers. Prepare defense. And go back to building military factories. Who do we have here? I mean, you probably want the expert, right? Like, especially because we got the focus, and this guy has like only 50 political power costs. Like, you might as well get him. Yeah, so like we'll do that. We'll get our boy Maxime Wiegand. I think that'll be helpful. And then we want 300 political power for war economy and extensive conscription. Oh, the Danes have capitulated. You know, let's drop this, and we'll just convert this over to the 40 with heavies template. There's no way we only need 50 heavy. Is there? I guess we only need 50 heavy tanks for that. Okay, that's nice. We have more heavy tanks than I thought. I'm just gonna. I don't like that symbol. Default symbol. And if we, I don't know if we'll actually. I don't know if we'll actually need this 20 width template, but you know we might be stretched for equipment, so we will keep it. And here we will go for. We'll promote this guy. Breakthrough. Let's go for recovery rate. And sure, let's get aggressive assaulter. We can get lots of trades from this guy in offensive doctrine. Okay, we need a tank general. Probably we'd want Dugal for that, I guess. Let's reassign him now, and then we'll have to get someone else who's got someone else to be a general there. Like that, I guess. We're almost clear of our anti-air deficit. Get some more divisions so we can. We do now military factories. Limousine and Center Sud. Where's Limousine? Do those even have building slots? I guess is a better question, isn't it? Yeah, they do. Not here though. Center Sud. Okay. Sure, we will join your team. We'll do the extensive conscription and Zavor economy. And we even have political power left after that. Let's set ourselves up with some war bonds. Maybe that was a mistake. I'll move some guys over there. Those guys are like pretty far behind the front line. Alright, so we get that. It's 1940. How far away? That's pretty far away. So next, support weapons. It's like that's gonna be a problem tile, so park some more guys on that. Amiens probably be a problem tile, so we'll park some guys over there. Yes, we are shooting down their casts. Airplanes. We should probably get our planes up. I mean, our planes will probably just die. Like, our Air Force is, like, much less good compared to the Germans. We'll send them up anyways. At least get yellow air for a bit. That'll help. Worker shortage worsened. Following the... Oh, great. So now this is going to fuck our... Damn it! So we're going to lose factory output and dockyard output, I guess, over here. So I guess once we go up to extensive conscription... Sure. Can join the Coast Guard. Can I throw women in the workforce? Do you want to justify... do you want to help those guys in exile? I don't know. Women in the workforce. So we have to be on total mob. No, it's like that doesn't actually help us in our current situation. Let's get a couple oil from the USA. Chromium. How many heavy tanks do we have in storage now? Not a huge amount. So these guys, this is a 40 with heavy? Yeah, it is. Right, okay. So you guys get yourselves a front line. Drop this on Reams. Right, so we are reinforcing there. It's okay. Yes, I guess we just keep going. There we go, so our tank unit got in. So that'll help a bit. CV force attack and our heavy tank. guys to reams. Probably easier to reinforce from that tile. Yeah, and our air, wow, our Air Force is getting like absolutely mauled. I mean, it's fine. It's just like shitty interwar fighters, I guess. Oh, we got pushed back over here. I wasn't paying attention. Fuck. Take it back, though. No. Reinforced. Keep on building some bunkers. I probably need to play on a slower speed. Got caught with their pants down there. I wasn't paying attention. They took a tile on the river. Not taking it to Paris. those guys over there, I guess. These guys aren't even on the front, so we'll send some more up over here. And you guys over there. Guys over here. Oh shit, and Italy actually broke through over here. Well, that's a problem. There's also emergency bunkers. Oh, let's leave our tank there for now, I guess. Oh, I got that. Let's, what do we get now? What do we get now? And that'd be very nice to get. Let's go for that. What are we missing? Mainly just anti-air. And more units. Are we on heavy tanks? Let's make sure we're not sending stuff through the Mediterranean. That's very not safe. So it looks like we're getting raided over here. So have our destroyers maybe try and help us out with that a little bit. Do you have a blockade runner? No. No, we do not. Whatever, we'll go with this guy. Alright, we get here. Let's go for a research slot, I guess. It's a good. Research slots are good things to have, I suppose. Send in some full, like, see if we can get some guys of like close to full org at least. You're already last standing. Go purple. You're also already last standing. And you were there. Probably don't need 9 guys over there. Alright, so our generals can have some upgrades. It says you're a field marshal. That not going to work for infantry leader, obviously. Mountaineer. Yeah, I don't think we can actually get any useful assignments at the moment. One unit over there. Send those guys back in. Starting to have deficits of infantry equipment now too. Artillery. Yeah, also artillery. It's not a frontline tile, I probably need all those guys there. What's the score here? So we've lost 100k manpower. We are killing a lot more equipment than they are. 105k, killed 200 and something k. I think mainly it's like the air that's fucking us up. Uh, 195. Might as well just hold there like we're burning fuel. We're not really getting any those guys over here. I could get some equipment back by canceling these guys over here, which we might want to do. Don't want to be taking strength penalties if we can help it. Yeah, that cast damage. We are shooting down their cast though. Like we have the anti-air. Killed 94 with AA in the last, was that 30 days? I don't know. It's not enough though. They have like 600. Although I suppose 100 is a significant number of their 600, but that's a lot of fucking cast. I need like a, do we have a commando? Nope. No, we do not. No, we do not. Emergency factory conversion, doesn't matter. Don't really think any of that stuff matters. Army command. Do we have a guy who's gonna help us with camouflage? Probably fucking not. Probably not. We have division attrition. Nope. I'm pretty sure like none of that stuff like actually helps us. Really, we just gotta hold out until the Soviets save us, right? Right? The Soviets are gonna save us, boys, right? Right? If you're actually able to hold on, we'll last stand. Oh shit, we lost that another tile there. Oh, we need our next heavy tank unit. 32 days. Feels very far. Hey, we should have went more into anti-air and got ourselves like maybe a couple line anti-air battalions. Might have served us well to do that. Hungary joined the Axis. Alright, great. So the Hungary decide they want to be our enemies. Well, whatever, I guess. There's some planning on that tank. Some one division over there. It doesn't really matter which one. Political power. What do we do over here? What do we want? It's going to be actually helpful, if anything. Maybe military high command. It's like none of the stuff like actually helps us though, which is like a little bit frustrating. Let's go for the aircraft designer. Like maybe we go and we start building up some fighters so we can actually maybe start contesting this air. If the cast is a problem, you know what, maybe we send our guys on interception. And the more bombers we can disrupt, the better, right? This guy's back to the front. We actually do have green air in South France. I mean, that's nice. Nice to have green air somewhere, I guess. And we are trading pretty poorly. It's only June 1942. We have so long to go. Yeah, let's drop down to 30 factory. Let's get some more on guns there. More on artillery. We still have 5 on anti-air, which probably, given that air is such a problem for us, it might be warranted. Some optimistic plans there. Why is their attack so high? Base value 179. Planning bonus. Yeah, entrenchment though. I wonder what that template is. Probably also might be maybe he's got an intermediate template. They're working to 14.4. I mean, which would make sense. Unfortunately, unlike Wilhelm's Nightmare, when you're playing Kaiserreich Germany, France isn't like some industrial juggernaut. Oh shit! I needed to last stand there. France isn't like some industrial juggernaut where you're gonna like, oh great, now we've made it to X period of in time. Now we're gonna be able to start, outproducing our enemies and like be superpower and stuff after we've cleared our financial problems. It's not like that at all. It's like this is where you lose right here. It's like you weren't paying attention there, you didn't last stand, and now you've got this hole in your line that you can't really come back from. And we are going to lose that tile. I mean, that's kind of a given there. Can we counterattack here, though? They've got like no organization. I would hope so. No, they reinforced. Oh, we have no command power. When does Barbarossa happen? We need Barb. We need Barb so very badly. Who's justifying on us? Hungary is justifying. Well, you know what? Hungary's like the least of our problems right now. Bit of ruin. How are we doing over here? Better. You know what? We might just have to abandon that area. yourselves up on our next river line. And their deficit is just like getting a bit worse, isn't it? Nine units over here. Do we need 9 divisions there? No. Send half of them over there. Don't want to lose yet another tile. How are we doing here? So we've lost 224,000. We've killed 440,000. Like, I think the cast is a real problem. So I think if this attempt fails, next time I will build more anti-air. We get ourselves like a 622 with the anti-air. Try and shut down this cast problem, or this cast bombardment. Do I look like the kind of guy who has time to like invest in stuff right now? Turkey? Dicks? Okay, well, we have a decent amount of tanks, I guess, so maybe we should we just need other stuff. That is a frontline tile. Be careful. Oh, alarm. We're actually gonna be able to take this. Might be able to.